It's only July. Why the heck am I sharing fall clothing? Most brands are releasing their like pre-fall clothing collections now. I wouldn't want you to miss out on some of these pieces that I think are really awesome. I'm going to share with you some pre-fall finds from Walmart. I will include the prices, sizing, all of that on screen, but also in the description box where you can find all the links as well. The first thing is this scuba knit dress. And I have to tell you, first of all, I'm not really a dress person, not really a shorts or a dress person. However, this is so comfortable. It's an athleisure style dress and it's made of this scuba knit material, which again, Spanx makes this scuba knit material. There's a couple other brands. They're very expensive. It's hundreds of dollars to buy the Spanx shirt and bottom. People love them. They rave about them, but they are very pricey. And so Walmart has this like scuba knit line. And I got to tell you, it feels amazing. I don't own the Spanx set, so I can't tell you 100% that it's like a good inspired by or dupe, but I do have some things from Athleta that have that same scuba knit, and it's a very close resemblance to those. So I have to tell you, it's very soft, very cozy. Toss on a baseball cap and tennis shoes and you are out the door. I also purchased a set because I wanted to test it because they're so affordable. Again, I want to say they're somewhere between $22 and $30 for each piece, for the sweatshirt or for the pants, somewhere around there. The other thing I will tell you is that don't panic if you click on it and it's sold out. Come back because this is one of those items that Walmart constantly sells out of and restocks because they're so popular. I have a kind of brown tan, one of the sweatshirts that's a V-cut, but I also got the black, kind of got like a drawstring neck sweatshirt and the matching pants. I love these pants. They feel like fancy joggers, fancy sweatpants. If you like to toss on sweatpants or joggers and be comfortable and still, again, look like you pulled yourself together, you tried. Very easy to style and look nice because the material doesn't get like dingy or pilly. It stays nice looking. I tend to wash and hang dry most of my clothing so that it lasts longer and looks better. And these pieces really hold up to washing. So again, something that you toss on with tennis shoes, flip-flops, sandals, some sunglasses or a hat or something, and you look like you tried harder than you actually did, and you get out the door quickly. That's ice. Yes, ice just fell on my head. I'm out in my little cabin and my air conditioner is giving me fits, keeps freezing over. It's a whole thing, but chunks of ice just fell. So this next thing I'm going to share with you, this is one thing that is totally out of my comfort zone. And I will tell you that my biggest recommendation, if you are wanting to try something that is more trendy or really step out of your comfort zone, don't spend a lot of money on trends. And I do think leather pants technically are not trendy. They fall into a style category of rocker or grunge, or there's some style categories that they fall into. So if that's how you dress, then this is not a trendy item for you. But for somebody like me who kind of on the spectrum of style doesn't tend to wear things like that, that's not my typical style, it is more of a trendy item for me. So these faux leather pants are very affordable. And I have to tell you, also very comfortable. I think we've all been traumatized by seeing Ross and friends get stuck in his leather pants. I don't know. I guess I just thought like, oh, I don't know if I can actually wear leather pants. Because these are a cargo fit, they're very comfortable. They have a lining in them that prevents them from like sticking to your thighs and stuff. And I just have to tell you, it's such a fun thing to wear. And it's, like I said, it's a little out of my comfort zone. But when I paired it with this like one shoulder black tank that is also from the Sofia Vergara, I believe is how you say her name, line at Walmart, which is one of my favorite lines at Walmart that I always look for when she releases new stuff. I do find that a lot of her pieces are really high quality. Some of the bodysuits, some of her jeans and stuff are really high quality, but still very, very affordable. They're surprisingly good many times. This one shoulder tank, it's like ruched on the side. It's something that you could pair with so many different things. Pairing it with the black faux leather cargo pants is like such a vibe. When we're talking about pre-fall clothing, for many of us, we live in places where it stays very hot, despite the fact that the world is like fall time, yay, and we're just over here sweating. So this is a great way to get to kind of bring in the fall vibes in your wardrobe in like August, September, and not have to actually be wearing like sweaters and cardigans and like fallish clothes. I also paired that with the snakeskin boots. Again, snakeskin boots for me are a trendier item. So that is not something that I'm going to spend a lot of money on. Though I do think that there's absolutely a way that snakeskin boots could be like a timeless piece in your wardrobe. Again, very much depending on what your sort of style personality is. But for me, they're not part of my like core style personality. So they are a trendier piece. So this is something that if I want to try it and I think I'm going to like it, then I'm going to get it at Walmart, Amazon, Target, something like that, and try it before I would invest in a really nice expensive pair that I want to keep in my wardrobe. I have to see how many times I'm actually going to wear them. And so these are actually very, very comfortable. They look really nice. They don't look like cheap and chintzy. They look nice for what they are, and especially for the price. So this will be fun to incorporate into my fall wardrobe with jeans and sweaters. It just adds that little element of like oomph to an outfit. You can take something that is otherwise very plain in color or texture or fabric, and you mix in these little snakeskin boots, and now you kind of have this just like element of surprise in your wardrobe, which is so fun and something I think will be really fun to incorporate, throughout the fall season and fall dressing. Which then brings me to the other style of brown leather pants. So these I got in brown and black to try and see which ones I would like better. I was very drawn to the brown pants. These are like a boot cut. So these are not the cargo, kind of wider leg fit. These are boot cut jean fit, but they are the faux leather, pleathery type pant. The shade of brown on these is like this mocha brown, which is very, very nice. Again, I think the color of the item really can make it look better or worse. And what's fun about pants like these are that you can really completely change the vibe of the outfit just depending on what you pair them with. I paired it with a striped button-up top that's sort of like a tank t-shirt top. Again, this comes in many different colors. There's like a denim, sort of chambray, white. This is a lovely, lovely top. It's got a little bit of like the ruffling on the sleeve. So it's somewhere between a tank top and a shirt. This is another item that sells out but has been restocked multiple times. So check back if you don't see the color and size that you want. Pairing the brown leather pants with this like slightly preppier top, to me, I love that. I love the kind of opposites attract in an outfit. A flowier dress with maybe some boots like combat boots or something like that. I love the kind of unexpected element in an outfit. And so this is one way that I can wear, the all black outfit is kind of like all in on that more rockery style, almost like biker vibes, that's kind of all in on that, the black mirrored sunglasses, the whole black outfit. This is something that I mixed it with some more stiletto type heels that are a suede material. So we're not adding anything more like flashy or shiny or anything like that. We're kind of keeping everything dull. It's another brown shade and mixing it with the green striped, preppier, more academic feeling top. To me, it's an easy way to try out trends like that. It really creates a look that feels like it's all your own and not like just a copy and paste of someone else or something someone else would wear exactly. So I love the unexpected element of that. There's also this olive green button-up dress. It's kind of a satiny type material, silky satiny material. It's very soft, very flowy material. It comes with a belt, and I styled this kind of multiple ways to test it out. It doesn't have a collar, but it is button-up. So you could wear it just as it comes with some boots, some knee-high boots or something like that. But of course, you know me, I like to make things a little bit my own. So I will swap that out for maybe one of my own belts, something that is a little bit bigger, chunkier, maybe has like a Western vibe. Again, kind of that juxtaposition. As I was trying on some other things earlier, I thought about, oh, this would actually look good worn open, almost like a cardigan with like the leather pants and a tank top or something, right? Like monochromatic underneath, and wear that almost like a silky cardigan-esque type thing. So I like pieces like that because they are very versatile. You can wear them in a number of ways. You don't just have to wear it as a button-up dress with a tie. So when I'm looking at things, I'm looking for colors that I love that are going to fit into my wardrobe, materials, fabrics, and then when it arrives, I'm looking for quality. If the quality's there, then I'll keep it. If not, then I return it. Because even with a less expensive, trendier piece, the quality is not there. I'm not going to wear it. And as I've told you guys many times before, I have been very pleasantly surprised by the quality of some of the pieces that I've gotten from Walmart over the last couple of years. As they've changed their fashion line and brought in some different people to create lines and stuff, I've noticed that some of them really have stepped up the quality. Not everything, but a lot of it. Which kind of then brings me to, same theory here, this burgundy slip dress. So this is like cut on the bias, if you will. So it's like like not a completely straight. It kind of hugs you a little bit to the side. And it's a beautiful burgundy color. And something that, like I said, this dress could be styled so many ways. I'm wearing it just to, like I said, just to kind of test it out and try it out with more of, like they said, kind of that like biker or rocker vibe with the knee-high black boots. These knee-high black boots, again, I'm 5'8", so they don't quite come all the way up on me like they probably would on most people. I was very interested in these because in the Nordstrom sale, there were some knee-high black boots, and I really had wanted to get those. And so these are obviously much less expensive, and I was very pleasantly surprised by the quality of these knee-high boots. So again, these could be styled a number of ways, but I love kind of playing with that like satiny, silky dress with the black, faux leathery knee-high boots. It's just something that's unexpected because you would think you might pair that dress with some heels and maybe a little cardigan, which you totally can if that's more your vibe. But like I said, I really like that kind of unexpected vibe. So this dress, you could wear it over a t-shirt, like a baby tee. The other way that I loved to wear dresses like this, especially when I was pregnant, obviously not ones that are tighter fitting, but when I was pregnant, I would wear dresses like this and then put a t-shirt over it and, tie it up under my boobs, so it just kind of gave you the belly there. You can still do the same thing, wear it with a t-shirt. Again, you could wear it with like a graphic tee over the top and kind of tie that and tuck it, so you kind of create that 1/3 look that you need, the balance where like third and then 2/3 at the bottom. It's a great piece that's very affordable, comes in a few different colors, and something that could be styled a bunch of different ways. That brings me to the navy cardigan. Now, there are a few cardigans that I have gotten from Walmart over the last couple years that, like I said, I've just loved. So easy to wear because you can just toss them on with jeans as a top. This one has that heavier knit to it, that heavier weight knit. So you could absolutely just put it over a dress, over a tank, over something like that, leave it open, or you can wear it as a top, which is one of my favorite ways to wear it, is buttoned up as a top or over a tank with some jeans and tennis shoes. It's got that, like I said, that kind of preppy vibe to it, but you could totally make it go any direction on the fashion wheel, if you will. Depending on what you pair it with, you can make it look or feel so many different ways. So it's what I consider to be a very high quality cardigan for the price. It feels really nice, really nicely made. And the navy colors are really nice navy. I know that kind of sounds weird, but sometimes, you see a color and it's just not quite right. This is a good, nice navy. It looks great with like Kelly green. So many different ways to style that. The other thing I wanted to mention is this brown handbag from Walmart. It's basically all I've carried for the last like month since I got it. It kind of has the vibes of some of the more expensive bag brands. I like the color of brown. The handles are nice and sturdy. It holds a ton. It's a nice bag. Again, I've had a few handbags from Walmart over the last 2-ish years that I've really loved and have become like my favorites that I carry all the time. I would say that this bag is up there in terms of ones that I really love. Not like my must-have favorite like some of my others, but one that if you like a good tote bag, you want something brown, again, something that's affordable. It's a nice brown tote bag if you are needing one that can definitely take you from summer to like pre-fall into fall. Okay, so like I mentioned, the brown leather bootcut pants, the black pair arrived the other day. You're going to have to excuse some of these videos because I'm in the middle of sort of a renovation and change out here in my cabin office area. And so everything is kind of a mess right now. So finding a spot to film and show you things was a bit of a challenge. So just bear with me. But the black version of those pants arrived, and so did 2 tank tops. They were all like pre-orders and they weren't supposed to ship until August, but they came. So I wanted to include them because I'm sure these things are going to sell out quickly. Once all the Walmart fashion ladies start sharing about them, the stuff tends to go really fast. And these tank tops I really like. I got it in brown and kind of a mocha-y color. Again, these are both from the Sofia Vergara line. Good quality. They're like lined, so they kind of have a thickness to them. They're ruched on the sides. And I do feel like they give you a little bit of a, like, they suck you in just a little bit because of the weight of them, the material and everything. They kind of have almost like a little bit of a mock neck here, just like so slightly come up, nice and wide across the shoulder. And then, like I said, they have the ruching on the side. So very, very flattering. They can be worn with jeans. They can be worn with dress pants. They can be worn a number of ways, but I wore the black one with the black faux leather pants that are the boot cut version, just with some sandals. Again, that's something that I can wear even when it's still hot here. If I'm down for wearing pants, I can still wear that outfit and pull it together. But then later you can swap it and add like a cropped sweater and some booties with it. So many different ways to style that. And the brown mocha tank top, again, could be worn with skirts right now. I love good like flowy kind of maxi skirts. And I think that pairs really well. This top that I'm wearing right now is also from Walmart, from the Sofia Vergara line. I know we've talked before about florals can really be very dated. It's one of the things that can really go frumpy fast. This is why I always say, like, you can never just take any one thing that someone says, like, don't wear this or don't wear that. You know, people are like, don't side part your hair, only middle part. Well, it just totally depends on your face, your body, like how some things are going to look better on you. Not everything that the youngsters say is cool and in is going to actually look good on you, and vice versa. So I find that the cut of the shirt, the way that it kind of cinches in at the waist and then flutters out a little bit, the off the shoulder, keeps it from being frumpy. If it was big and oversized, then to me it might lean into the frump, but I love the color of this. I love the floral. It's just kind of all in the size, pattern, all of that. It might not be your vibe. I know a lot of people do not like to wear florals and a lot of like big colors. They tend to stick to neutrals. I just think that a top like this is a very fun kind of statement top for fall, pre-fall. It's like very sheer in the sleeves, so it's nice and cool. Again, you could wear this with like the leather pants. You can wear it with jeans, dress it up, dress it down, date night, going to have dinner with some of your girlfriends, something like that. It's just a fun top. That's my Walmart fall haul. I hope that you enjoyed. Like I said, everything will be linked down below with the sizes and everything that I'm wearing. I'll have that all linked and listed down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all again very soon.